Girl, I know what this is like. I'm just sitting here cleaning.
Hello everyone, or shall I say, bonjour. Welcome to another week of my business. Yeah, I don't know, this is just a comfortable way for me to eat sometimes. Oh my gosh, I almost just lost it all. Okay, let me move over. Okay, so I started vlogging last week and I never ended up publishing the vlog. And I told you guys about my eyes, which I'm gonna go ahead and just roll that clip real quick because I think I do still have that. Isn't this so cute? I got this little decal from Darling, the magazine. I put it on crooked, of course, which is like so on brand for me. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's a little crooked, but I thought it was cute. It'll be cute for like selfies or whatever. Let's do one. Okay, but you might also notice I have some new glasses on and I have a little story time for you about that. Let's raise the roof, guys. Raise the roof. Just want to have a little moment of real talk with you guys. Almost had a meltdown. Actually, I did have a meltdown. I didn't fully cry, but I cried a little bit a minute ago. So I had an appointment to renew my driver's license. So my birthday's in May and it expired in May. Normally you just do it online, but apparently I'm at my 8-year mark or whatever, so I have to like go in, get a new picture, and apparently get an eye exam, which I wasn't prepared for. Yeah, so I've had to reschedule this appointment twice because of COVID. I finally got it, and I was dumbfounded, so I couldn't read it at all. I actually vlogged like a year and a half ago about going to the eye doctor and him telling me my eyes are perfect. I just have astigmatism, so it might make driving at night a little bit hard, but he wouldn't even normally prescribe something for it. So I got these, I put them on once, they made me super nauseous, took them off, never wore them again. Well, apparently I do need them and maybe something even stronger. So I don't know, I had a little bit of a meltdown just because like it scares me because that's how I work. And I'm thinking like, if my eyes like really, if you know, something happened to them, what would I do for a living? You know, like I can't like edit videos. I can't really like write social posts. I don't know. And it's just, one, it makes me feel so compassionate for people who do have, you know, low vision. But yeah, it also like I was feeling really stressed out just because just the concept of like having to make another Secretary of State appointment, making an eye doctor appointment, like it's just all things that really stress me out because I'm like, I can't be away from my business for that's 2 more days this month that I can't really work. And it's like, girl, you should be able to take 2 days off work. You run your own business, you know? So it's just kind of a little bit of a wake-up call for me, one about my eyes, but also, you know, Norris was like, it's your health. Like if your client is mad that you need to extend a due date out by 2 days, they're not a good client for you anyway. And he's right. It's like, it matters. So I got in today to the eye doctor, but yeah, apparently I need far away glasses now, which he said is just like a normal kind of thing for age. It's nothing like majorly concerning, but also, you know, my excessive screen use is a contributing factor because when you're looking at something super close up and then you go to look at something far away, it makes it harder, you know? So I need to take more breaks. But yeah, so I went to try on glasses today. Of course, I picked out literally like one of the most expensive pairs in the freaking office. Like, this is just me. I'm cheap, but I have expensive taste and it's annoying. Before my eye appointment, I went to go get a blowout just so I am fresh for the week and can record some videos this week. So I'm just eating this avocado toast real quick for lunch and then I have a meeting in like 30 minutes and I'm gonna start my work week. So I just got off 2 calls. My first call was with a team member of mine. So went over assignments for the week, set up some, you know, follow-up meetings for later in the week. And then I met with a new client, kind of like I've been kind of working with them on and off on some courses, education kind of stuff. And we're about to sign a new contract to kick off in a little bit. So I met with them about that, and now it is time for some focus work. So this week I'm actually going to be doing a lot of just like focused work on a course for a client. So I'm excited to just be able to like deep dive into that this week. So yeah, it's 3:30 and I think Norris is on his way home. So I might give my eyes a little break as I'm supposed to do and then dive into this work stuff. So that's all, folks. I did want to show you this. So I just uploaded a video about social media reports, and I did a little template. I decided last minute to do a template for it. And I already have 68 subscribers. The video's only been up for a few hours. And I just wanted to kind of like share a little bit of the secrets to that success, if you will. So I built a landing page in MailerLite, free to do, super easy, nothing too special. Took me probably 30-40 minutes to build that and get all the links put together. I decided to make a video about something that people ask me about all the time. I think that's kind of the secret, is like choosing the right topic and then choosing the right freebie that's actually gonna make people want to join. And asked for their email address, gave them instant access. And now what I need to do, because I think the problem that I've done in the past is I've gotten a lot of subscribers to my mailing list, but if I kind of let that enthusiasm fade, you know, the list becomes kind of stale, if you will. So I want to actually go ahead and get some emails out like in the next couple days that just really nurture that list. So I'm not going to go in and say, buy this, do this, pay for this, but I'm just going to give some additional value and get them kind of warmed up and nurtured so that when I do have something to offer, it's not going to feel like it's coming out of nowhere. They're going to feel like they have a relationship with me, and hopefully most of them will stick around. So yeah, I just want to share that. I mean, it's definitely possible. Just think about ways that you can give away little freebies like that work alongside your existing content, and think about things that are truly valuable. I've never even done a report template in my courses or anything. Like, this is pretty valuable, I think. So I don't believe in like give all your best stuff away for free, but I do think giving good stuff away for free does really help you out there. Hola, good morning. Tuesday morning. I'm about to get on a coaching call. It's actually my last coaching call with this particular client. So we're gonna kind of wrap things up. And then I have to send out a contract to a client. I guess it didn't go through. He sent me an email today and he said, I didn't get your contract. So I'm gonna redo that. And then I have another call with a technology company. They reached out to me to see if we could collaborate maybe on like some YouTube content. So, and then the whole rest of the day, I'm just gonna be working on a project. So Norris just got me coffee from one of my favorite spots, and he brought me a hash brown as well. So let's hop on this call. So funny story. We got this email, or actually we got this letter on our door the other day saying that they were gonna do fire alarm testing in our apartment. Yeah, it started literally as I'm on a call with my client. So I had to set up shop outside, which was actually kind of nice. Like, I don't really work outside as much as I probably should, but I don't have like a table or like proper chairs, so it's kind of uncomfortable, but it was nice to sit outside for like an hour or so. But while I was moving our little chairs that are on our balcony, they're like folding beach chairs really, I got mud all over my leg, and then it dripped all over inside my apartment. So I'm gonna take a shower in a minute. I know like glasses are not that big of a deal. I'm not trying to like be drama queen over here, but my doctor did literally tell me that, you know, it's kind of partially my fault that I need glasses because of all my screen time. So I'm trying to be better about just like coming out here during the day, you know, doing errands like, or chores or whatever, you know, unloading the dishwasher or sweeping, like coming out here just to look outside, like whatever. If you know, he says you should do every 2 hours for 20 minutes, which he was like, I know you're not going to do that, but I'm just trying to do as best as I can. So I'm drinking my coffee out here, doing nothing. Normally I would be answering emails, doing things, blah, blah, blah. No, just gonna sit and drink coffee and talk to you guys, which probably isn't good at either. This is a screen too. I can't get away from screens. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna flip it down so I don't look. It's probably better for you guys anyway. All right, so something that I've kind of been pondering also as I'm sitting here and thinking is I have been so overwhelmed with meetings. I mean, it's been better the past couple of weeks because I have blocked off my calendar. I've not allowed any new discovery meetings or anything like that. And I had a couple weeks ago, my nephew came and I basically didn't have any meetings because I wanted to spend time with him, and I had a project that I needed to finish, and I was shocked by how much I got done. Like, I was so productive and I was so happy. Like, I genuinely like had time to enjoy my life. And I think there's always going to be that confusion in the freelance world, and I really want to clear that up because it's just not fair to freelancers, and it's not fair to clients either if they're expecting you to be available all the time and you're not. You know, we have to get on the same page about this stuff. You know, one thing that's helped me in the past, I actually did a podcast episode about this too if you want more in depth about it, but is asking for an agenda. If somebody says, hey, let's meet, when are you available to meet? I will say, what's the plan? You know, like, can you send over an agenda for the meeting? And 9 times out of 10, I can answer, like, I can have the meeting via email. You know, they just want an answer to a question. I send them the answer. I send them a Loom video, whatever I need to do. No meeting necessary. Or even if there is still a meeting necessary, it'll usually be cut in half, because if I have an agenda, if I know what we're going to talk about, I can brainstorm my ideas. And it's actually usually better too, because you have time to truly think about the ideas versus like when I'm on a meeting and someone's like, oh, what's your idea for this? It's like, off the top of my head, I'm not going to have good ideas. If I have time to sit down, brainstorm by myself, and then present those ideas, I'm going to be more concise. I'm going to have better ideas, all that. So that's something that's helped me. Joining this next meeting with a good old pen and paper. Sorry, I'm overexposed. But good old pen and paper. I got my iPad back here if I do need to look anything up, but not going to do it on my computer. Not going to do it on my computer. Hi there, Latasha's on the line. Hi. I'm good. How are you? Good. Good. Hey y'all, it's Wednesday. I'm wearing the same sweatshirt as I was wearing yesterday. So it's not the same day. I'm just lazy. But just got off a couple meetings. I'm doing some quick video edits, revisions, and just like adding caps or voiceovers to them. And then I'm going to be doing some more work on a course for a client. So that's kind of been my day so far. My throat is like really hurting today. So I'm drinking some tea. It's like an echinacea tea. I don't know. I hope I'm not getting sick. But I've just been on so many meetings lately that I feel like my voice is just like done. Like it's over it. It's like I'm done. So I'm going to try to kind of rest my voice for most of the day. But I will say my new contractor who I hired is doing an amazing job. It's always nice when you get a notification and it's like, hey, work is done, and not like, hey, we need you to do more work. So she's doing a great job. So I'm really excited about that. Best decision I've made in a while. Taking a little lunch break to open some mail that I just got in, which is exciting. Got an iPad case. So I got an iPad mini last week. I don't think I mentioned this yet in this vlog. I wanted to get an iPad for a couple of reasons. I was gonna use it for some work stuff, and I am gonna use it for some work stuff. But I also wanted something just for fun, like when I'm, you know, watching TV or just like chilling out on the couch and want to browse Pinterest or Norris got his fingerprints all over it already. Norris! Anyway, so got this little case. It was like 15 bucks on Amazon. Nothing obviously too fancy. Hopefully this fits. You guys know I'm a cheapo, so it was the right price. All right, pretty cute. So yeah, it's like a little marble-y thing, fits right in there. And then it also, I don't know, somehow I can make it stand up. I don't know, something like that. So pretty cute. I like it. And then the second thing I got is very exciting, not business related at all, but I've been waiting for it. I pre-ordered one of my favorite artists, Conor Oberst, his band Bright Eyes. Some of you may know them if you were a tortured emo soul in high school or middle school, depending on how old you are. But they released their first album. I think it's their first album in like 11 years, I want to say. So I bought the LP, so it's coming. Yep, that's exciting. Back to work. Hi guys, it's currently Sunday. It's been a while since I've spoke to you, so I think I stopped vlogging on Wednesday Thursday and Friday, I had a massive migraine, which really, really was unfortunate because those were my two like freest days. I had nothing on the calendar. And so I was, planning to get like a ton of just work done on projects. And I am migraine prone. I'm excited to see if the glasses do help with those, by the way, which they still haven't come in. I'm a little disappointed because she said they were supposed to come in this week, but hopefully early next week they'll be here. So yeah, anyway, I pretty much couldn't do much of anything end of last week. So last night I ended up spending like the entire night listening to the new Bright Eyes record, which is so good. And I was just on a creative wave. I always say this, I don't recommend pulling all-nighters like as the norm, but every once in a while, something will inspire me, film, music, just something in my personal life, and I get really inspired and end up like working through the night. And I feel like when that happens, you just kind of have to let it happen. Otherwise you'll lose that magic, that spark. So that's what I did. I stayed up, not all night, I stayed up till like 3. So yeah, got a bunch of stuff done. I pretty much made up all the work that I missed on Thursday and Friday, so that's good. So I'm heading into the week in a good spot. But I'm just doing some makeup. Norris is gonna have some friends over to watch the Championship League, I think it is, for soccer, something of that nature. And before that, I'm gonna ask him for a little bit of help just to take some photos real quick because I have like nothing to post on my Instagram next week. And very exciting news, I do have some good news, and that is that the Freelance Friday podcast season 5 is launching on Friday. I promise it's coming out on Friday. I keep moving the date back and back and back, and I'm just launching it on Friday. I'm just doing it. I recorded these episodes actually a while ago, like a month or 2 months ago now, so they need to go out. The first one is going to be all about pricing, and I kind of went through all of the pricing strategies that I've used in my life and that I currently use now and which I recommend for freelancers. So going to be a good one, and they're going to be on YouTube. So instead of just being audio, I recorded videos as well. So my goal is, hold me to this, every week you'll get 2 videos. There'll be Monday and Friday videos. Friday will be the podcast, and then Monday will be a video like this, or like a tutorial or a tip or something like, just like the normal YouTube content. So anyway, I need some photos because I like don't have any Instagram photos to post. And I need some stuff for like Instagram and for thumbnail photos and things of that nature. So we're gonna do a little mini photo shoot before his friends come over. So with that said, I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so and hit that bell notification as well. What that does is it allows you to get notified every time I post new videos. So if you want to make sure that you see my videos, you definitely want to push that bell button. And again, the podcast is going to be out on Friday, so be sure to come back on Friday. I think I'm going to try to do a premiere. So I'm going to get up early. I think I'm going to launch it at like 7 a.m. and we can chat in the chat box. So if you are an early riser, if you're going to start your workday around that time, just log on at 7 a.m. on Friday Eastern time. That's 10 a.m. Pacific. And just hop into the chat. That way you can ask questions as you're watching and listening to the episode. And we can just kind of hang out and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've rambled enough. I'm going to finish my makeup, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.